Why did I become an Agile coach? Hi, and welcome to Skills for Teams. My name is John Behrens. Most of you know me, and well, there's one question people often ask, especially if it comes to like interviews or first meeting, or we want to start a project together. They ask why I became an Agile coach. Actually, I had more professions. I was originally software developer, and I also got some extra education in testing and in software architecture. And well, I also had my extra education in Scrum Master. And at some point, it was about 12 years ago, I was searching for like being more than just developer. And Scrum was not that established at the time, but I even was using Agile methodology inside the company. And the actual reason why I did a Scrum Master myself, I had like Agile methodologies which were adapted from XP, working in project, and they worked fine. And then I came to another company, it was for a computer magazine from Germany, and they said, oh, we are doing Scrum. And the theory of Scrum, which I know and which I read from the book, was so much away apart from the actual way they were doing Scrum. So I read more about it, and I actually got myself certified as a Scrum Master. And actually, I think it's the biggest challenge. That's like theory is a lot away from what people doing, and actually, what people doing it's sometimes a lot away what's practically usable. So I like the result-oriented stuff, and from my position as developer, I had so much, mostly never struggle with technical issues, but mostly with organizational issues. So I decided to put my hands on that way. No matter, I still like to develop software. As you know, my streams, for example, on Twitch, or see my stuff. I even love to train people in developing. I'm not just going into a project on a developer role anymore, because I feel like in the organizational level there's a lot more stuff to do. And with Agile methodologies, with Scrum, with Kanban, I even count DevOps like one. It's even for me a kind of Agile methodology, because first it's a cultural thing, and you could see like what has been there first. DevOps, like able to deliver stuff as code and make release as cheap as possible, or Agile, which is enabling people to develop things from begin to the end. Well, it could be both. So the reason why I like to work as an Agile coach and like to support teams in this position is it's a thing where you can have the most influence. So you can have good developers in your team, you can get good developers in your team, but if they're not organized in a good way, or if they don't get the right stuff to do, especially if it comes to product management, people, it will be really necessary to sort out the right stuff to do, to set the right priorities. And that's why the point where I like to help. If it comes to code, if I have the chance to code, I'd like to do some stuff. I like to do TDD a lot. I like to do pair programming, mob programming in every time where it's possible. It's fitable in the project, I still do it. I even sometimes optimize CI/CD pipelines myself. But the main reason I changed to Agile Coach from being a usual developer is like the part of influence what you can have, and the actual screws you can take to improve a project and bring a project to success. And code is important, and good software coders is important, and writing good good programs is important. But Agile is actually for me a way to enable people to do it. And I'm also very happy if I work together with developers or DevOps or infrastructure people, however they call themselves. And they notice from my work as Agile coach that it's now easier to code, it's now easier to write their programs and bring that what they want to success. And that's why I love the job and I like to do it much. So that is the question I got from the interview, why I switched myself from a developer to an Agile coach. If you should switch from developer to an Agile coach, I cannot give you give you advice on it. You have to feel it for yourself. Actually, it's about what type you are and what is fun for you. For me, I like to talk to people. I like to moderate meetings. If you more the guy sitting in the corner and like to code, then you likely shouldn't become Agile Coach, Scrum Master or whatever. No matter, it is even useful to know about the Agile methodologies as developer. You don't need to sit in the meetings and be the Scrum Master, but you actually can assist someone who is Agile Coach, or even if there's no Agile Coach available, you could be part of a self-organizing team, and that can help. So, well, it's your own decision if you switch over. I give no recommendation of it. It's what you feel. Also, like developing has advantages. You can sit behind your desk, put your music on like for 6-7 hours a day and did not get disturbed. It's even for a lot of people something. But I recommend learn something about Agile, even if you're just a developer. It will help you. It will help you inside the project. And of course, there's a good way to do it, and that's my course, Agile Product Development, which is suitable for anybody who wants to become product owner, for like Agile coaches, Scrum Masters who want to get inside. It's suitable for people who run their own business and want to adapt Agile methodologies to it. And of course, for developers, it's even useful because you learn a bit more depth about Agile. You could assist the team better, be better self-organized, and work better together with an Agile Coach or Scrum Master if you have one. And you would even be able to notice if your Agile Coach or Scrum Master misses a lot of things, and then you can help him. So that was the story why I became Agile Coach and why I still do the job and still like the job. If you need support in your project, don't hesitate to contact me. And if you need to learn more, the link for the course is under this video. And of course, don't miss to subscribe my channel and hit the bell so you get any updates. I post a lot of videos and you learn a lot of stuff. And actually, it's for free to subscribe, and it means a lot to me and could help me a lot giving more introductions, more videos out.